Hey everybody, if you live in Florida, August is one of the toughest months of the year for both people and animals. The heat is relentless, the humidity is high, afternoon thunderstorms become routine, and your garden and livestock can start feeling the stress. Am I right? The good news is that a few simple tasks right now can save you a lot of headaches over the next month. Today, I'm going to tell you what I'm talking about here at Diamond Trail Ranch to prepare the Florida homestead before August arrives. Let's get started. One of the first things we've been doing is adding fresh mulch around the fruit trees. I'll show you guys. Okay, mulch does so much more than simply make a garden look nice. Okay, it really does. It helps retain the moisture. Not sure if you guys are familiar with that. You can really amend your soil with it. Honestly, it's such a beautiful thing. It suppresses weeds. A little something we've been working on over here, pulling these stumps up. Mulch also adds organic matter back into the soil as it breaks down, which is great. You know, we've been mulching around those peach trees, the citrus, the tangerine, the lemons, things like that. Also, let's see, peaches, the fig, bananas. This big string of bananas here, right? Love the bananas. The Barbados cherry, got one over there, got a few over there. You know, try to keep mulch a few inches away from the trunk to reduce rot big time, okay? Because you don't want the moisture and that organic material to just be chilling there on the trunk of your plant. It's not good, okay? I would honestly say that mulching around your plants before August there is a job that will pay dividends for many months, okay? Water is absolutely critical right now. Water, I'm serious. Water buckets, livestock troughs, right? Your automatic waterers, garden hoses, are they ripped up? Are they shredded? Did you hit them with the weed whacker? That kind of thing, okay? Irrigation lines, did you accidentally dig one up when you were pulling a stump? Might not have done that, but we've hit them before. Or just turned on old lines and then a PVC pipe, you know, on your irrigation or whatever bursts. It happens. It happened to us before, you know. Animals drink way more during Florida summers. Par for the course. Welcome to being in Florida, right? Plants do too. It's much easier to fix a small issue today than discover tomorrow that your chickens or goats were without water for several hours. August often brings intense afternoon storms. Florida thunderstorms, I'm looking at you. You want to look for areas that flood really bad, especially if you're in a flood zone. We are not, thank goodness. Check to see where your mulch is washed away. I noticed actually there was an area we were composting over there. It rained so bad the other day, literally completely just the compost was gone. I was like, where did it even go? It was just so spread thin, it was gone. So just some food for thought there with your things you want to look for. The standing water as well is never good. Bucky over here is in rut, if you couldn't tell. And erosion, you want to make sure you're looking for erosion on your property. It's a great time to clean those gutters as well, to make sure that drainage on those ditches remain open, okay? Ooh, Twix, you feeling it too, huh, girl? She's over here talking to Bucky. Protect your soil now, honestly, in late July, early August, because it's going to save you a ton of work later. Summer heat is incredibly hard on livestock. You want to spend a little extra time, just watch your animals, you know? You get your lovebirds over here, Bucky and Twix, and you get your lovebirds over there, Arnold and Kuna. That's our pigs, our Kuna Coon pigs. Those are our Nigerian Dwarfs. You want to check your chickens for any panting. It's early in the morning. They're drinking lots of water right now, drinking the pig's water in this particular stall. You know, are your chickens holding their wings away from their body? And are you noticing a reduction in egg production? Because that is a real thing. A lot of people say, my chickens are laying just fine, that's good. But there's a chance they could not lay as often as they normally would in the summertime. That again is, I say it a lot, par for the course. It's very common for chickens to slow down when it's hot outside on their egg production, okay? But also probably with your goats, I would say Keep an eye on if they've got any heavy breathing, standing in shade all day, which is fine. You know, they're gonna stand in. You would rather them stand in the shade, honestly. You know, later on, you know, in a little bit, you know, what we do, you know, rake out things, clean out the area, make it nice and dry for them. You don't want them standing in wet, hot, humid, moist, you know, just a hot mess. Your ducks, make sure to clean the water. I'm sure you've seen our images. Also, if you look at our website, diamondtrailranch.com, we have lots of tutorials on how to do it with giant stock tanks and things of that nature. Your duck waters, make sure they have access to plenty of shade. You notice we actually intentionally designed our pens in a way that they follow our trees here. So follow this, you'll see above the fence line the trees, right? A little bit of a gap here, but it's actually okay because the sun rises that way and comes up over here, so it actually works out perfectly. So Hershey, he's actually got a stall in here too, so he's all right. And of course, obviously the oak, giant trees, you know, above the chicken coop and things of that nature. So yeah, you want to make sure your ducks, is like I was saying, which they do, they're over there. They have access to swimming water as well, so they can cool off. That's how ducks do it. Rabbits, especially, struggle with heat big time. They're in there, okay? Next to the rain storage barrels and next to the well, they're by the chicken coop. They have their own area. They've got fans in there. We every single day they get new ice bottles for them to get fresh water every single day. They have shade all day. They have nice airflow, and they're getting observation several times a day, okay? Walk through your garden every day as well. Too much rain and too little rain. Gardens are funny about that. Doesn't matter. This time of year, problems develop really fast. You might run into caterpillars, hornworms, squash bugs, powdery mildew, leaf spots, plants that need support, disease out of left field. You'd be like, man, what's going on? It's been raining a lot. You'd think these plants would be happy, and now they're yellow. Well, you know, too much rain is a funny thing. Or a drought even. You know, we've been watching our bananas, peppers, tomatoes, the fruit trees, things like that carefully as the weather changes. Big infestations become very frustrating. Ants as well, you know, wasps. Be careful if you're walking your bananas and you know, you're mulching around your bananas. Wasps do like to live underneath them, so just some other food for thought to look out for. Right now, this time of year, it's a perfect time to organize those seeds, clean out those garden beds. If you have raised garden beds, I would say now's a great time to build new raised ones, honestly. Order your supplies, improve that compost, and plan your next planting. Because prepping now means less scrambling later on. One thing we've learned is that homesteads are never truly finished. I mean, really. Instead of trying to make complete, you know, don't just try to complete everything in one weekend. Stretch it out. Take your time and slow down. Make one improvement every week. Maybe this week it's adding mulch, and then, you know, next week it's fixing a gate. Just one gate, okay? And then, you know, the following week, maybe you stuck a fruit tree in the ground, because that's dividends right there, man. Your fruit tree, you know, make a compost bin after that. You know, slow things. Consistent improvements, small ones add up faster than giant projects. Well, those are the biggest things we're focused on here right before August hits. I'd love to know what you guys are working on around your homestead. Leave a comment below and let us know. And if you enjoy this video, please do me a huge favor, hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe to our channel for more practical Florida homesteading videos every week. We do have a website, again, diamondtrailranch.com. You can email us, diamondtrailranch@gmail.com. We're also building one of the internet's largest free Florida homesteading resources libraries on our website right now. So go check it out. Thanks for watching. God bless, and we'll see you in the next video.